There we go. Okay, wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Today, I want you and I to talk about respect and honor universal laws to become a billionaire. So, what are universal laws? Universal laws are the laws that are created by the Creator, by God, the Creator, the Source, the universe, so that we live in harmony with everything that is on the planet. Meaning, we live in harmony with the plants, we live in harmony with the water, we live in harmony with the fire, we live in harmony with the earth, we live in harmony with the energy. Some might even call it the plasmic energy. We live in harmony with the air, everything, the animals. We live in harmony with everything. So these laws are created by the Creator, by God, so that we inhabit harmony on this planet. Okay? So I'm going to walk you through some of the universal laws that I apply daily in my life that has helped me acquire a net worth of over 2 billion pounds and more. And I keep going and growing as I grow, because through character development, you'll be surprised how much you attract instead of chasing. I'm in a point of attraction. So let's start with the first universal law. The first universal law states that everything is mental, which is true. We live in a simulation, right? Reality mirrors us, our mind, what goes through our mind. Hence why I say that be mindful of the thoughts that you think about pertaining other people. Do you wish them good? Do you wish them to prosper? Do you wish them wealth, abundance, and prosperity? Or do you wish them other things? Sometimes, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, you might feel like, you know what, you did so much injustice for me, and I don't want that. I don't like that. I understand. I have weak moments where I'm like, I don't like what you did to me. But then again, I draw myself to respect and honor the universal laws, right? So my reality mirrors what I think about myself. My reality mirrors what I focus on. That's it. So everything is mental. Be mindful of what you think about. There's even a book called Think and Grow Rich. Why would anybody tell you just think and grow rich? You'd be like, huh? I have to just think and grow rich. What do you mean? But it is like that. That is an application of the first universal law. One of the laws is the law of cause and effect. The energy that I spit out into the world creates a ripple effect in my reality and send back the same energy back, right? So if I'm in harmony with the earth, right, and I wish good things, I'm optimistic, I'm positive, I'm developing my character day and day and becoming a better person each and every day, I'm choosing better habits. What it does is that it sends that signal into the universe to attract more of what mimics my reality in my mind, right? I think of, okay, I would like to make 9 million rent today, right? Okay, I don't even worry about the how. I'm like, I would like to make 9 million rent today, okay? Then I take actionable steps that are guided. Remember, these steps come to you. You don't go and say, I'm going to do this and do that and force until I get 9 million rand. No, they are steps that God the Creator sends to you. They are signals, hence why it's important to keep your ether, right? And I will explain to you why. Yesterday, I wanted to share a very profound word with you guys about, I was like, changing mindset and habits and spirituality saved my life, because have, the mindset builds habits, habits build a DNA. DNA can be generational, meaning that my kids can inhabit that, Through what? Through watching me do it. If I am an alcoholic, my son can become an alcoholic just like me. He will think that it's okay because it's in the family. It's only a chosen one that sees beyond the veil of what reality is presenting to them. And then they decide, I'm chosen by God. Therefore, I'm going to live in a godly way. What do I do to live in a godly way? I embody the God traits, which is peace, harmony, optimism, love, kindness, compassion, leadership, authenticity, and so on. So remember, whatever action you do causes a ripple effect into the universe. And remember, the universe is just a field of energy. It's a field of energy. People put names on that energy. I'm energy. You are energy. Water is energy. The energy is energy. The air is also energy. If you talk to the air, it talks to you back. If you hug the trees, they hug you back. They start chatting with you. The birds, the nature is energy. So the law of cause and effect says whatever you send outside to the universe comes back to you. And that is the law of cause and effect. And then let's talk about polarity, the law of polarity. Everything is the same but differs in the level of degrees. Okay? So I'm going to give an example about a poor person and a rich person. We literally the same energy. We differ in mindset, habits, and DNA. DNA in terms of spirituality. Because once you tap into spirituality, you understand that, oh wow, my habits, my mindset forms my habits forms the neurons in my brain, and if I have these neurons I can pass them down from one generation to the next. Oh, okay. So everything mimics me. The friends that I have mimics me. The work that I go to mimics me. The people that I encounter in life mimics me. Everything outside of me is me. Wow. If I have that power, and God gave me that power because I am made in God's image, therefore I have the same power that God has to create. Okay, let me step back and think, what have I been creating all my life? Okay, let me look around and see exactly what I've been creating all my life. Have I been creating peace? Have I been creating harmony? Have I been creating wealth, abundance, and prosperity? Or have I been just a consumer of life? Understand that a poor person thinks about money in a different way that a rich person does. And let me tell you something, a rich person is not necessarily a good person. Just as much as a poor person is not necessarily a good person. A good person is a good person, period. Because I grew up in money, then I'm accustomed to money. It's not a problem for me to get money. When I think about money, I'm happy with it because I'm accustomed to money. Having money is not a problem for me. Making money is not a problem for me. Attracting money is not an issue for me. However, being a good person, that is character that you are responsible for. You are responsible for becoming a good person because there are a lot of people who are poor and they are very bad people. And there are a lot of people who are poor that they're good people. And there are a lot of people who are rich that are very bad people. And there are a lot of people who are rich that are very good people. You can't just assume that because somebody's poor, they're bad. No, they just do not know money and they don't like money. That's all. It's just a mental thing. And sometimes it's generational. I'm telling you, once you change your spirituality and understand that health is wealth, a lot of these things just change and then you become a portal of attraction. Just much as a rich person can have money and do nothing, they're not charitable at all. And I'm not saying go spend your money trying to impress people who would laugh at you when you lose your shit. No, keep your money. Remember, the third principle in the wealth cycle is protection of wealth. So you must protect your wealth. It's a must to protect your wealth. Remember, your wealth is your energy. Let them call you greedy, let them call you all of that. But if they did not contribute a single nothing to you acquiring your wealth, why should I just go around frugally spending my money just to impress you? Why should I wear designer top to toe just to impress you so that you can call me rich? I know I'm rich. I know I'm wealthy. I know I'm beautiful. I don't have to impress anybody. I don't have to go around trying to show you how rich I am. I can live as a rich and wealthy person in the way that is my blueprint, designed for me. So we are gods and goddesses. We are built in God's image. We have the same power God has to create. God gave us that spark in us. So through application and honoring and respecting the universal laws, you can become a billionaire, a trillionaire, a quadrillionaire, whatever you want to. We are headed to quadrillionaire at this point because more and more of us, our energy is rising from our root chakra, is going to our sacral chakra, is going to our solar plexus chakra, our heart chakra, our throat chakra, and our third eye chakra, and our crown chakra, and most importantly, our electromagnetic field. That's why it's possible now to achieve wealth at that level. Okay, just gonna drink water. Another universal law is the universal law of rhythm. This is the most beautiful law I've ever applied in my life because I understand that in life, life is flowing, right? It's not, there's no straight line to everything. There's a flow to things. So I ride the wave. Actually, just let the wave be. Just as much as when you, if you really want to learn these laws, teach yourself how to swim. Yes, because when you start swimming, you will notice that it's just your fears. Most of the things are your fears stopping you. So you don't need a swimming instructor. You don't need to jump in the deep side. You need to learn how to swim because becoming one with water, we are 70% water. So when you understand that I'm one with water, I know how to swim, then a lot of things will be released out of your life. Become one with water. Flow with the water. Don't try to dominate the water. Don't try to dominate life. Don't try to, sorry about that. Don't try, ride with the wave. Apply the rhythm. Understand that the frequency can go up and high. That's okay. That's just life. But what doesn't change is my character. What doesn't change is my how I respect and honor the universal laws. That is up to me. Because I could be in a high state, and then I'll still apply the universal laws. I can be in a low state, still apply the universal laws. Be in a high state, I still apply universal laws and honor and respect universal laws, and most importantly, respect and honor the universal law of rhythm. Another one is the universal law of action. You must apply necessary action to get to your desire. Just as much as you think about making food and going to make food. You manifesting is simple as that. You think about it, you do it. You get excited about going to the kitchen and making food just as much as you get excited about having 9 million rand. That's it. You want 9 million rand, get excited about it. You want 2 billion pounds, get excited about it. You want $3 trillion, get excited about it. You want a quadrillion dollars, get excited about it because money is infinite. Money is forever. And the more energy we apply, the more money we make. And we make these things through respecting and honoring the universal laws because we must live in harmony with the laws of the universe. I think Bob Proctor is one of the people who also say these things, just as much as everybody in the world. Okay? So I wish you tremendous wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Much love and blessings to you. Respect and honor universal laws to become a billionaire.